Everyone has this one crazy friend. In my case, this is him. Johannes had the stupid idea to privately rent a 50-meter yacht in order to bring 40 friends together and party 1 week while exploring Croatia. He labeled it the Project C. And guess what? The demand was so high, he made it too. Our boats got spacious rooms with private bathrooms, a whirlpool on deck, and even a crew of 9 people who supplied us with delicious food and cold drinks throughout the week. For me, it's absolutely mind-blowing how much organization Johannes had to put into this project. From managing the communication with our friends, to bringing the whole equipment like speakers, CO2 cannons, lighting and other stuff from Germany to Croatia and back. But I can promise you, the sound system makes your heart beat faster. The 1-week trip started from the iconic city Dubrovnik, where Game of Thrones has been filmed. We passed by several stunning islands to finally arrive in Split. In particular, these islands being Korcula, which is said to be the birthplace of Marco Polo, the dreamy island of Vis, the party destination Hvar, and last but not least, the so-called Golden Horn. I hope that I pronounced the names roughly correct. During our swim stops in the crystal clear water of the Adriatic Sea, we enjoyed cold drinks, especially loads of Aperol. Did several activities like riding our own jet skis or buggy riding on Korcula. On several days throughout the week, we had themed parties where our DJs Dave, Paul and Fabio really got us dancing. The Coachella theme party was just legendary. But my absolute highlight was a constellation of people. Since Johannes is a photographer as well, he asked several other photography and filming related friends to join. While I was being responsible for the aftermovie, Jonas and Chris delivered awesome FPV footage, which was just so satisfying while editing. Nick supported me with his second cam, and Tim was contributing the drone shots, as well as risking his life for some dope underwater footage. Once again, I recognized how much teaming up and exchanging knowledge with like-minded people motivates me. Honestly, the spirit within the crew was so amazing. So I hope you can feel the spirit in the following recap video. And please be aware, I'm not an expert in filmmaking whatsoever, so I have learnings after each and every single project, which I will be sharing with you after the recap video. So if you're interested in the technical side of things like lighting, gear, etc., just stay until the end. Enjoy! you've made it until here, thanks a lot for your patience. The video was filmed on my new baby, the Sony a7S III, with mostly a 24-70 2.8 GM lens and in XAVC HS420 mode to save storage. If you have any questions regarding the specific FPV content, I will put the links to the profiles of Jonas and Chris in the description, so you can hit them up. After editing the Project C, I basically had 3 learnings. This being 1, plan for fill shots. I had plenty of party footage, which was obviously the main part of the video. But I was really missing suitable footage to fill the gaps between the first part being the day party and the second part, the night party. I should have planned for fill shots to bring some variety to the footage. For example, people just sunbathing or enjoying the luxury of the boats, as well as detailed shots of drinks being mixed. Also, I should maybe stage more scenes, which leads me to my second learning: quality over quantity. Instead of constantly filming the guests, I find it sometimes much better to stage precise scenes. So this has several advantages. First, the guests are getting less annoyed because they don't have the feeling that they are constantly being filmed. Second, lighting and composition can be much better controlled, which in the end results in higher quality footage. Plus, different angles of the same scene can be captured, so there's a lot more variety in the shots as well. In the end, the quality over quantity approach will definitely save you so much time while editing, because you have less footage and also you know exactly what to look for because you know what was intended with the scenes that you shot. 3. Nanlights are king. My last learning is specifically focused on shots I took during the night. Although I'm not sponsored by Nanlights, I was just overwhelmed by the quality they can bring to your darker footage. Just compare how well the skin tones are preserved using the Nanlights versus the skin tones being off due to bad lighting. Clearly, it depends on the situation when and where to use Nanlights. I'm also a big fan of using natural light sources only. But in this specific scenario, I should have used the Nanlights more focused. All in all, I'm very happy with the outcome of my very first party movie, and I'm very excited to read all your feedback. Please write it in the comments. Also very important, Johannes is currently planning the Project C 2023. So if you would like to join the hype, you should check out the website, which should be linked up here above. Thanks, and see you in the next vid. Cheers.